The question is, can you be trespassed from jail?
Oh.
Can you be can you be trespassed from jail?
Is that it? Is that
No, man.
Okay, good.
Got more. If you refuse to leave jail, what are they gonna do? Arrest you and throw you in jail? This question comes from, I should have said it earlier, comes from Benjamin Ikuda on Reddit. Thank you for your fantastic question. This is a serious situation. I want you to look me dead in the eyes wherever you are.
This is the second home away from home question we've gotten so far about what do I do if I want to make a home in somewhere I'm not supposed to make my home.
The thing I'm so confused about right now is, can you be trespassed from jail? Not like
can you be trespassed from jail? Yeah.
Like, can
that
they
wasn't
throw
a real
you out
word.
of there? Or they're like, hey, you're trespassing on jail property. You're not even in jail. Get out of here.
Hey, you're not supposed to be locked up. Get out of here. I mean, if you're talking to some good cops, that'd be the likely, hopeful answer you'd get. Hey, you're not supposed to be here, pal. That's a wholesome answer, right? Hey, buddy, you're not supposed to be here.
Let's say you're in the area where they all come outside and everybody's out there, but they look at you and they're like, you're not in uniform. Wait a minute. You're not even in jail. Get out of here.
You're in blue jeans. Get out of here.
Hey, blue jeans. Hey, shout out to him. Hey, Barry Blue Jeans, get on out of here, why don't you?
Yeah.
And then they look at you and you look at them and you say, no, I'm not going anywhere. And they say, why I oughta, and then you say, what are you gonna
throw
do?
you in jail. Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Let me stay here? Then I win.
Yeah, this is the ultimate prankster who just gets it and is just sticking it to every man possible who says, what are you gonna do? Throw me in jail again? Man, super con man response. I dig it. Thank you to whoever sent this. I bet nobody's ever thought of this.
Nobody.
This is stellar. But can you okay, question though. Can you trespass in jail? You walk into the station. You say, hello, clerk, I'm here to check myself in. And they say, did you commit a crime? You said, no, I just would love to stay in one of your cells. And they say, no, that would be trespassing? Is that the answer you get?
Oh, that's absolutely not the answer you get, because I can promise you the first thing that they will think, if you say, no, I just want to stay in one of your cells, they're going to say, oh, an escape artist on our hands do we have? And they're going to say, yeah, sure.
Magician, Mr. Houdini, come show us your work.
Mr. Houdini whodunit, Derry Doheny almost from Drake and Josh, except I said dairy. So think of a milk carton with like the weird hair that Harry Houdini had and chains on his legs.
I wish I had any clue of what you were talking about.
Same. Now imagine this person. Imagine this person, exactly as I described him, Derry Doheny. They were talking to the clerk and they're like, sure, we'll lock you up for the night. You go into your cell. And they're like, oh, they have no idea what's coming to Derry Doheny. Has no idea what's about to happen to him.
And then you sleep and just don't leave.
And then
that's your con.
And then you sleep, and then you wake up and they say, you're still here? And you say, surprised?
Got you.
You don't even know it. Actually, the long con, you say, I actually escaped during the night, but I loved the bed so much more than my home bed, I broke back in and came back to my cell. And they say,
So I think I'll stay. Thanks so much, idiots.
Yeah. Thanks for the free bed, idiot. Now when's breakfast? You feed me now.
Oh, foiled again.
And
it's a good thing we have all these extra cells.
I was going to say, this is when the camera pans out and it just shows like the hundreds of other magicians that have done this over like the past week. It's just...
Yeah, it's just that they don't have internet and you could only ask once before you do it, realize it's the answer to all your problems, and then you just never ask it again. And that's why this doesn't come up very often, because most jails, the issues that we have with our jail systems right now, could really just be solved if we found a way to kick out all these magicians.
It really could be, but they are magic, and every time we try and get them to leave, they blow our minds with some kind of like vanishing lady trick or guessing the right card, and I'm like, ugh, that's some pretty good entertainment. Basically, this is what we need. this just hit me. We need an America's Got Talent going on in prison with all of the magicians showing off how good they are in prison. And the winner gets to stay in prison. But the losers, they gotta go. They gotta go home.
The new crisis. That's how we solve the new crisis of too many magicians in our jail cells. We host a America's Got Talent, and that gets put towards taxpayer dollars or something. I don't know. That was a government term because that's what we're talking about, I suppose. And in the meantime, it gets rid of all but one magician, unless they use magic to keep one with them, and then they get another.
That's true. If they have an assistant, if they bring in an assistant from the outside, the assistant also gets to be in jail with them.
And
if they
that
win.
is just the greatest gift you could possibly get.